Shalom, 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 brothers and sisters Israel, and all of those watching. This is Sister Joy, and I wanted to come to today and talk about my experience for Passover. First of all, I want to thank the Most High Yah for allowing me and my children to be able to partake in the Passover once again this year, and we were blessed to do so with the saints of the Most High Yah, where Yahweh put his name, at Straitway, Tennessee. And we also thank Pastor Dow and all of the brethren and everybody who helped to make Passover what it was, which was a beautiful feast with family. That's basically what it feels like. It feels like a family reunion every time we come together for the feast, and it was just a beautiful time. So I just want to thank Pastor Dow and everyone who put an effort towards making Passover a beautiful feast of the Most High. I was also able to meet new saints who I've either heard of or spoke to but never met in person. It was just beautiful to be able to come together and praise the Father with them. It's just a beautiful feeling to be able to wake up in the morning and to be able to go up to the tabernacle and to really cry out to the Father with your sisters. It's just an amazing feeling. And there were even times where we were helping out with breakfast in the morning, and we weren't able to go up to the tabernacle in the morning, so Mother Bullock took us and we went in the evening, and we were able to get some wisdom from her and to be able to sit at her feet, and also to be able to cry out to the Father in the evening time. So it was just beautiful. There was always a perfect time to have that one-on-one experience with the Most High, and also have that experience with your sisters and your mothers and your brethren. I also like going to the land. This is actually the fourth time that we've been able to partake in the Passover at Straitway. But like I was saying, I also like going onto the land because it also, still being kind of out in the world, but not of the world, it also gives you a time to be apart and reflect and kind of see the areas where you have grown, but also the areas where you might need some improvement. And when you're around the saints of the Most High, that really shows to you, where you could see growth, where you can see improvement, and it also gives you the ammunition of what you need to do when you go back out to wherever your dwelling place may be. But overall, it was just a beautiful experience, and just a beautiful time with the family. And we also were able to receive some deliverance. So I got deliverance, my children got deliverance. There was healing that went forth. You really saw the power of the Most High moving. And being amongst the saints of the Most High Yah, and especially among the brethren of Straitway, there is a care, there is a mercy, there is a love that you just don't see out in the world. And that's a beautiful thing, and something that I pray everyone who calls upon the name Yahweh and serves him are able to experience one day. I pray that this has encouraged you in some way, and this is my testimony of Passover at Straitway. Shalom. Shalom, this is Sister Soraya, and can you give us your testimony of what it was like for Passover at Straitway?
There was a calming tranquility over the land, and I got to help serve the saints in the kitchen. And I got set free with deliverance. And overall, it was just a great experience. Shalom!
Shalom, Saints. This is Brother PJ, and I'd like to give a testimony of my experience of Passover at Straitway. And for starters, I'd like to say, you can feel the peace, you can feel the shalom upon entering the land. I think that's one of the best parts about it. Uh, when we arrived the day before, it was just a welcome environment with all the saints greeting us and everything. When we did work, it was definitely work. It wasn't easy work. It was definitely laboring. They say many hands make light work, so that's exactly what I did. The food was great. Loved it. Sisters prepared a great meal. And I just enjoyed the singing, the fellowshipping, and indulging ourselves in the Word. Shalom.